In the heart of New York City, Detective Marla Dawson was known for two things: her sharp intuition and her unwavering determination. Her office, cluttered with cold case files, was dimly lit by the flickering neon signs outside. One case, however, never left her mind: the unsolved murder of media mogul Ethan Reyes, shot in his penthouse 2 years ago. Reyes had been larger than life, commanding headlines with his business ventures and controversial opinions. The media had dubbed him the king of control, but one night, someone had stolen his crown and his life. The evidence was scarce: a single bullet casing and a blurry security camera image of a shadowy figure leaving the building. Marla had chased countless leads, but none had panned out. Until today, a cryptic message had landed on her desk: "The silent trigger is the loudest. Check the unspoken words." It was unsigned, but she recognized the scent of tobacco on the note. Only one person she knew smoked those cigars: Victor Kane, the disgraced former cop turned private investigator who had once been Marla's partner. Kane had vanished after being tied to a corruption scandal years ago. Why was he contacting her now? Marla didn't know, but she had a feeling Kane had been closer to the truth about Reyes than she had imagined. That night, she headed to Kane's last known hideout, a rundown bar on the edge of the city. Inside, the air was thick with smoke and tension. In a dark corner, she found Kane nursing a glass of whiskey. His eyes were cold, calculating. "You got my message," he said without looking up. "What do you know about Reyes?" Marla demanded, sliding into the booth across from him. Kane smirked. Reyes had a lot of enemies, but the one who killed him? He never saw it coming. "Who?" Marla pressed. "The one person he trusted, his assistant, Lena Carter." She was tired of being controlled, tired of his abuse. But it wasn't about revenge. It was about freedom. She was smart, too. She framed the crime perfectly, making it look like a robbery gone wrong. Marla's heart raced. Lena Carter had been cleared early in the investigation, her alibi airtight. "You have proof." Kane slid a folder across the table. "All in there." She used a silencer, took her time cleaning up. "The only mistake she made was trusting me with the truth. I was her alibi." Marla opened the folder, her pulse quickening as she scanned the documents. Emails, receipts, surveillance footage Kane had managed to retrieve. It was all there, enough to put Lena away. Kane finished his drink and stood up. "Consider this my redemption. Or maybe just a way to clear my conscience. Either way, the silent trigger is loud now." Marla watched him leave, the weight of the revelation settling on her. The case was solved, but at what cost? Kane was right. Sometimes the quietest moves had the loudest consequences. As she prepared to arrest Lena Carter, Marla knew one thing for sure: in this city, trust was the deadliest weapon of all.